Hello, and welcome to another video of CodeBot for SAP SuccessFactors. In this demo, we will export data from one instance and import that to another instance. On the dashboard, click on Import-Export Data module tile. Then enter into your workspace. Now, click on Add New Iteration. Select the instance from the drop-down, and all the information will be auto-populate. You just need to enter the SF username and description. Finally, click on Submit Form. The new iteration is now created. Open the workbook. At first, we need to export data from instance 1 to import it to another instance. Select the generic objects in column C. Provide the sheet name in column D. Set the status to pending in column N. This process will allow the bot to create a new tab in the workbook and pull down the data. Back in CodeBot, click the hamburger menu and click on Prepare Workbook. Here, we have SSO implemented. We will type execution notes and check Import Data checkbox. Click on Confirm and Start. Click the eye icon to see the progress of this execution. Refresh the logs to see the updated information. Once completed, open the workbook and notice that all 3 sheets are created and are currently blank. Close the workbook, click the hamburger menu and select Request Reprocess. Click the hamburger menu again and select Process Workbook. Here, we have SSO implemented. We will type execution notes and check Import Data checkbox. Click on Confirm and Start. The execution is now processing. After a few minutes, it gets completed. Open the workbook. Notice the data in config sheet is highlighted in green, and the data has been populated in all 3 sheets. Back to the config tab. Now let's select Import in column B and give the same generic objects in column C. Sheet name in column D. Set the status to pending in column N. This will prepare 3 blank tabs. Back in CodeBot, click the hamburger menu and click on Request Reprocess. Click the hamburger menu again and click on Prepare Workbook. We have SSO implemented, so we will log in using SSO, enter execution notes, and check Select All checkbox and click on Confirm and Start. The iteration is now processing. Wait until the execution is completed. Once complete, open the workbook and notice that the import tabs are created. Now open the Export tab, which has the data in it. Copy the data and paste the data in the import tabs one by one. Note: before you paste the data, match the columns headers to prevent errors. Back in Config tab, make sure the status is set to Pending for Import tab. Back in CodeBot, click on the edit icon to change the instance, as we are importing the data to another instance. If the instance is an IS, paste the IS host address for the respective instance. If not, remove the IS host address. Enter company ID SFSF username and click on Submit Form. Now, click on the hamburger menu and click on Request Reprocess. Click again and select Process Workbook. This instance is not SSO enabled, so we will enter SFSF password here. Enter execution notes. And check the Import Data checkbox, then click on Confirm and Start. The execution is now processing. Refresh the logs to see the updated information. Once complete, review the logs and screenshots. Open the workbook and notice green highlights in the Config tab. Navigate to the Import Sheets one by one, and notice the data is highlighted in green, which means it is successfully pushed to the instance. To verify, open your SuccessFactors instance and navigate to Manage Data. Search for all three generic objects one by one. And notice that the information associated with it is successfully imported to this instance. Thank you for watching.